it's Tian Lee here from Melbourne, Australia. Just wanted to talk to you over the next couple of minutes about a valuable lesson I learnt today about giving unsolicited help and advice. As I've probably already told you, I live with my sister and her 3 kids, and sometimes I get very frustrated and I guess sucked into my sister's frustrations with the kids, especially her 3-year-old son, who she's finding it quite difficult to discipline and get him to do what she asks him to do. And today, while we were having lunch, he already started playing up even before we started eating. And by that time I was already tired. We had been cleaning literally all morning, so we were all grumpy and tired, and he was just being really silly. So I had to put him in the corner a couple of times to sort of calm him down, and I thought I'll help her out, because she struggles quite a bit, like, to get him to eat, and he takes forever, over an hour. She sits there trying to feed him, and I thought, this is ridiculous. We've all been working hard all morning. I'm going to help her out. And I said to him, he's got 15 minutes to have his lunch, and after that he's going to have his nap. And that's what I did. I put the timer on, and she sat there feeding him. And when the 15 minutes was up, he hadn't finished his food, obviously. He's not used to being told. He has a limit on how long he has to eat. And I went to put his nappy on before he went to have his nap, and he cracked it. He absolutely cracked it with me. And I said to him, if you calm down, I will let Mummy put your nappy on. And he did. So, I got her to come in and put his nappy on, and I thought she was going to put him into bed, and she didn't. She put him back in his high chair. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? At first I was really angry that she did that, and I felt like she just slapped me in the face, or threw back in my face, the hard work that I'd done in, disciplining him. And I just sort of stepped back and thought, hang on, she didn't ask me, and I didn't even ask her permission to do it. At the end of the day, it's her son, and how she wants to raise him is really, it's her right. And I don't, whether I agree or disagree, it's beside the point. And I just thought, wow, there's a lesson for me to learn. I know she complains a lot about with the kids and whatever, but unless she asks me for advice, I'm not going to give her any, or try and discipline her kids any differently to what she's doing, because they're her kids and she can raise them how she wants. I just lost my train of thought, what I was going to say. Really, I had no right to do what I did. I should have spoken to her about it beforehand, but it was just one of those spur of the moment things. And I don't remember what I was going to say now. She's just one of those people who likes to complain and not do anything to change the situation. And, it's her right to be like that. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people, so you can imagine how frustrating it is for me. I'm sure you all know people like that who just want to complain and not do anything about it. So, don't give unsolicited help or advice to someone who doesn't want it, who doesn't want to make their life better, who just wants a sounding board, somebody to listen to them. And honestly, I'm getting pretty sick of it. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm glad I learnt my lesson today. It shows me that I am growing. If you're not learning, you're dying. If you're not growing and learning, you're dying. So, embrace the lessons that you're given throughout the day and learn from them, like I have. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this gorgeous Sunday afternoon, and I hope whatever you're doing, you're either learning, growing, or enjoying, living life, living in the moment. Anyway, that's it for me now. Ciao, and I will see you on the next video.